Guys, yes, baby, happy Monday. From me to you, I love you guys so much. So happy Monday. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Really guided to do a reading for you guys this morning. So energy's energy. If it resonates, join my full moon ritual coming tomorrow. Super moon, yes, baby, super moon energy. Double the blessings, double the miracles. Now, I didn't know this was a harvest moon, right? But it's a harvest moon, and I kept saying harvest, harvest, harvest. So literally lots of manifestations coming to fruition, lots of blessings being ready to be bestowed upon your life, lots of changes, and you're literally getting to ready to reap the rewards. You planted your seeds, it's time to harvest them and see what the divine has in store for you. Okay, so join my full moon ritual, guys. It's tomorrow, the super moon. I've already started the ritual, so just join in. It's pretty good. Your girl found so listen, when I tell ya, I think it's important that you join the ritual, because you're gonna send me confirmation like, Sunshine Goddess, how do you do this? I'm figuring it out, but I'm doing it, right? I went to the store yesterday, and I walked in the store, and there was a penny on the floor. It was 1994. That was significant. Hey, happy Monday, Kim. So that was significant. So 1994 may be significant, okay? And then less than one step later, okay, and my friend was walking with me. He was in front and I was behind him. I found $10. I said, okay, so the money manifestations are rolling in. The negative energy clearing, I'm doing that as well. So that's part of it. Attracting love or returning love or clearing the low vibrational entities that are attached to your love life. See, what my job and my goal is when I do these rituals is to clean up. So if you have some low vibrational energies in your life that are attached to your love life, I clean them up. If you have low vibrational entities that are trying to bring you down, I clean them up. If they're attached to your money, I clean them up. My rituals are tightening things up and cleaning them up. Okay, so that's the best I could describe it. So energy's energy. If it resonates, I really like, I want some dowsing rods so bad. I said, all right, forget it. I'm going to go to the metaphysics store tomorrow. I went yesterday. I went to get some stuff for my rituals and everything. And she was like, yeah, we have them, but the small ones. And I'm like, Spirit keeps telling me that I can't buy them for myself. So if y'all want to send me some dowsing rods, I got my P.O. box down below. They're not. So I went to get them. I was going to say, all right, I'll buy them. And they were the teeny tiny ones, and I don't want those. And when I woke up, I heard the word copper. Then I saw something online about back in the day. So I'm like, Spirit, are you asking me to get these dowsing rods? I go, and they're not there. Okay, so if y'all want to send me some, my birthday's coming up. You could send them to me. I just can't I'm literally getting divine instructions that I cannot purchase them myself if I want them. So I love y'all. If anybody wants to send some girls some dowsing rods, I would absolutely love that. We can do your free dowsing rod session on FaceTime with us if you send them, or however it goes. But yeah, send them to me. Okay, so energy's energy. If it resonates. So I do have a short pending for you guys. When I get some time this afternoon, I'll upload that. And I did end up, I was very guided. You know what's so interesting? I was guided to do a reading yesterday, Moonology. As soon as I woke up, I heard copper Moonology. I started reading with my Moonology cards. My dog was going crazy. It just wasn't the right time. My friend came to help me fix my car. Spirit said, you're done. I said, okay, all right, I'll get back to it tomorrow. So I ended up getting these. It's just a lot of things are changed different. I ended up getting a lot of new cards yesterday. I got these Moonology. These are like volume 3, different oracle messages from Moonology. So we're going to use these this morning. I also got these oracle messages. Love them. Okay, so they're Everyday Witch Oracle by Deborah Blake. Oh, I got the tag on there. Let me take the tag off. We got these ones, and I got the traditional tarot cards that I didn't open up yet. Oh shoot, I forgot something at home that I didn't open up yet, that Spirit told me to wait to this morning, which to open them up. I already saged them and everything, so I'm clean the energy around them. So it literally was just opening them up with you guys. So energy's energy. If it resonates, first of all, yeah, and I got these because I love the Halloween edition. Like, they're just so like Halloweenish, and I feel Spirit was just like, get new cards, so I got them. So let's talk about this low vibrational entity that was attached to an ex. Cats are significant. Your animals might be acting different now. I figured out what it was, that when the matrix glitched and it is a little different, my animals act like insane. I'm like, you're about to get out this house, because the cat will meow all night. And I realize it always happens. Full moons levels up. when there's a level up or ascension, my animals respond to that. So I just think I have psychic animals. I really do. I always said that. My kids say they can talk to my cat. I believe it because I can talk to my dog. So I know that. Like we're telepathically, I'd be like, you're being bad right now. Please behave. She's a little bad. She's a bully. She's 2, but she's a little bad. So, and I'm not a dog person. That was for my daughter. So here I am stuck with being a dog mom. So energy's energy. If it resonates, your manifestations, meditation for peace and serenity, you're in that, right? So you're in this meditative state of mind or in your life right now where you're full of peace, and you have an ex that is just so mad, upset that why are you so peaceful while their life is not peaceful. See, the energy that I picked up this morning, and your girl was so tight. I was in the shower. I was like, are you serious right now, Spirit? You really saying, you telling me this person that was attached to you, or the entity that was attached to them. So it's either with this person, it was damn if I do, damn if I don't. And hear me out, okay? So it's an energy of a person where they don't want you to move on with your life, but they also don't want to be with you. They don't want what's best for you. And I did pick up a lot of energy of this person, this ex, trying to block you out of relationships and connections, suns and stars. But whatever you've dealt with this person, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy, I'm picking up some Taurus energy as well. Yeah, healing waters. Again, you've healed an emotional attachment to this person who I feel was very sneaky and sly behind your back. Okay, well, because we got the fox here. Now, I feel like this person may have played on your emotions. And so it's like this. Okay, you were dealing with someone and the relationship connection didn't work. They still want to get with you, but they still wouldn't do better or right by you, but they still didn't want you to be with anyone else. So it's like, no, that's not happening. You're not going to come into my life and wish that I'm not. It's like they were secretly wishing that you weren't happy without, that you were, okay, slow down. They were secretly wishing that you didn't have a successful love life. They were secretly wishing on your downfall when it comes to relationship connections. And now that you've taken your energy back from this person, it can't happen anymore. See, this person may have played on your feelings and emotions. And that's what I pick up a lot. Again, with this water sign, you may have had to like ground your emotions with dealing with this person. Although you may have really wanted to be with them, but it was just something that you knew you couldn't, right? You started healing, you started getting better. And this person, you know, they may have even tried to come back in your life, but it wasn't because they were trying to be with you. It was because they were trying to stop you. And I don't physically think that this person is aware. It's giving me a little bit of narcissistic manipulation energy. Like they played on your emotions a lot. Like they knew how much you cared for them, and that's all that really mattered, because nothing even mattered at all. I just feel like this person was non-emotional with you. And you may have felt a deep attachment to this person, but it wasn't so much of a deep attachment to that person. It was that entity that was holding on to your energy. So again, if you were involved with the divine counterpart, it just gives me an energy with this person. It's pissing me off because it's like they've done everything they could to stop you manifesting a love life. But number one, your divine counterpart breaks through that every time. Number two, they can't stop. They like, you've overhealed whatever. Again, and I tell you, when you identify an entity or an enemy, they flee. It's either like your clown shoes. I see you over there, clown. You're standing behind the curtain. Your bright red ass shoes. I see you. So again, you may have noticed that, you know what? This person doesn't really want this relationship connection with me. This person really doesn't want to make amends. What it feels like is they just want to stop. 1, 2, 3 here. Look, Wisconsin may be significant and a white Jeep, but they just don't want you moving on. So it's almost like they're drowning in their own misery and hoping that some way, somehow you'd be miserable too. But the divine says, scratch that, okay? Transformation and changes. The divine said, scratch that. Your journey continues, okay? So I hear the saga continues. Again, the marathon continues. And you're moving into a more peaceful state without this person. Meditation to dig deep. Now, you meeting this person may have caused you, again, your loyalty. See, I really feel like this person was stuck on your loyalty. Amethyst crystals may be significant. So you may have started a journey or your awakening when you left this relationship, right? Maybe this person was brought into your life for you to awaken and to dig deep into yourself, especially on an emotional level. That's what I hear is emotional level. Spirit, clarify this healing waters energy for me, please. affirmation for healing of the heart. Yeah, on an emotional level. So this person was really brought into your life. I just feel like this energy really played and manipulated on your energy by the way that you felt, by the emotions that you felt for them. I just feel but it can't work anymore because you probably have no emotions or no feelings for them. You realize that you're running into a brick wall with this person, that I just can't get anywhere. It's not going to get anywhere. But the difference this time is you're not upset. You see it for what it is. You see it for what it's going to be, and you're able to move on from that. And I feel like that's where you win. Okay, cleansing body and spirit. Yeah, somebody may need to take a goddess. I call them sunshine goddess bats in my house. I make them for my kids as well. But again, a lot of this, you cleanse your body, spirit, your energy. It's like there's nothing to attach to. Energy's energy. If it resonates, going with the flow. Now, although, going with the flow of life, and that's kind of been our message for the past couple weeks, is just like you can control how you respond to things. Oh shoot, I never got my Gatorade. I took my kids to the store. I'm so thirsty all of a sudden. And I feel like this person's thirsty for your energy. Like, I don't really think this person cares to be with you. They just like the way that you make them feel. They just like the way they feel when they're present with your energy. But it's over. The divine said they can no longer block anything that's connected to your love, your relationship, your life, or your emotions. It's like they fed so much off a negative reaction to an emotion that you gave them that it's over. They can't do that anymore because you've left this situation, you have left the building, and you're going with the flow, and you're moving forward with your life. I mean, it's literally like a dead end street. The brick wall, you keep going into it. You're up Schitt's Creek without a paddle. Like, that you can't really get anywhere with this person, and they know that too. And it's like, time's up. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Dreams are really significant right now. Okay, Two of Pentacles. So listen, if you're dreaming about particular people, places, things, or situations, these are the back of these cards. Just know that these are divine messages. If you remember the dream, it's a message. Okay, last night I had a dream about someone that I know, and I didn't think she was going to speak to me in the dream, and she spoke to me, and I was like, oh, okay, well, it's a big week for her, so I hope everything works out. But never allow a narcissistic entity into your union. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. That's the one thing. And I just really feel kind of like bad for her, because she doesn't know the energies, entities, and playing in her life. She has no idea what she's walking into. But you could pray for people, and you can hope for the best for them, and just let the divine, because everyone has their own lessons and you can't save everyone. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Here, when it comes to this ex and then moving on from the collective, and what I'm saying, I feel like they're getting ready to get blocked out of your life. I don't feel as though the divine's gonna allow them to stay. It's like they cast stones too as well. I hear spirits give me an energy of this person where they may it's like an energy of somebody talking shit about you but not helping you fix the situation. It's like this ex has become your biggest op because you don't play into their situation, because you don't give them any time or day. So whatever, sticks and stones, if they talked about themselves, no one listens. So I feel like this person may even possibly start trying to drag you through some type of smear campaign because they can't get their way with you. But fuck it, whatever it is, what it is what's gonna be. Like I said, if they talked about themselves, nobody would listen anyway, so they gotta talk about you. Energy's energy. If it resonates. I'm just doing a little bit of extra shuffle because these cards are new. Spirit, clarify some of this energy of this ex coming forward. The Five of Wands. Yeah, they want conflict within your life. If you have conflict within your life, they're happy. Again, whoever you deal with or gonna deal with, this person always just wants to be involved. You may not even know that this person always secretly involved and causing conflict and drama within love life. Energy's energy. If it resonates with the King of Pentacles. But that's not stopping your divine counterpart. That's what I hear. Okay, so they can do all the arguing and fighting with other people, but it's not going to stop your divine counterpart from coming in. With the Six of Wands, they recognize you for who you are, what you mean to them, and you're going to be able to keep moving forward. Energy's energy. This person's really obsessed with your sexual energy is what I hear. Yeah, with the Emperor energy. Again, I feel like this person uses your energy to harvest or manifest. They just really, it's an energy leech, I hear. You are the light for this person. You may not have realized it, but you are. Okay, with the Six of Pentacles, yeah, you see the light, You are the light for this person. So again, whenever you're around this person, you may notice that you're tired, you feel down, you leave, you're like, I don't know what happens, you feel confused. I also pick this person probably doesn't make eye contact with you, because I feel like what they've done and what they've said about you behind your back. Yeah, with the Page of Cups, immature. See, they're very immature with their feelings. They don't know how to process feelings and emotions. It's giving me energy like narcissistic tantrum. Like, if I can't have my way, nobody's having their way. But okay, well, that can fly when you're like 9 or 10 years old, but not grown person. Energy's energy. If it resonates, yeah, with the Four of Pentacles, nobody's paying that narcissistic crybaby any attention. Like, continue to move on with your life, continue to move forward, and there's nothing that they can do to stop you anymore. It's over. Energy's energy. If it resonates with the Page of Wands, it's just people are looking at this person like, you're really immature. Like, you feel like that, you like, why are you talking like that? Like, that's not making sense. So whoever this person's bringing you up to, they can't convince people you are not who you say you are. Yeah, with the Queen of Cups, you are exactly who you say you are. Again, you might have a child by this person, or if you were to sleep with this person, they would try to trap you with a pregnancy, or you may already have children, or they feel as though they want to trap you with a pregnancy. But whatever the case may be, the divine's blocking you from this person. Energy's energy. If it resonates. Yeah, you're getting ready for a new beginning. Also, this person sees you very abundant. So if this is someone that, it's almost like if you do have a child with this person, they literally decided not to help you because they don't want to see you make it. When I was getting these downloads, I was looking around in the shower like, I want to be like, girl, this is crazy. Energy's energy. If it resonates with the Ten of Swords, you were not supposed to thrive and survive without them. Like, how dare you? Again, and this energy and the divine's like, no, how dare you? My collective's healed. They're healing. They're being better with the Eight of Wands. And you move away from this person pretty fast. Again, they're trying to manifest, see this tornado in your life. They like when you're in drama. I mean, if you're in constant chaos and drama and you're like, I don't know where the heck this is coming from, it's because they want that for your life. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it's because you left. It's because you walked away, and you might have walked away very quietly. With this Moon card revealing the truth, this is what this full moon is about, is to let you know that there's an ex-person in your life that just hopes you never could move on, hopes you never in a relationship, hopes you're never abundant, hopes all this shit that's never going to happen. Energy's energy. If it resonates with the Ten of Wands, they just want you really burdened. It's like, that don't even make no sense. Why would you want someone so burdened in life like that? With the Page of Swords constantly watching you, but now they're watching your life change. See, with the Page of Swords and the World card and the Chariot, you're getting everything that you want. So whatever, it's like opposite of what they thought would happen. If they pray you don't get into and I mean, they're banking on your misery. Like, this is fucking crazy. Like, find something safe to do. Really banking on your misery, watching you. We got the Page of Swords, the World card, and the Nine of Swords. Every time they look, you're up. If it's up, then it's stuck. Every time they look, you're getting what, either way, it's Spirit said this or that way, you're going to get what you want. Energy's energy. If it resonates with the Chariot card, and if the most they try, this person may even try to do some type of magic on you. And what happens with the magic? First of all, they do magic at night. This is someone that stays up late at night and they swear they don't know about it, but they do, and they do it on you when you're sleeping. Somebody tries to do beauty magic on you while you're sleeping, or they have someone do this. They try to do everything. They even want you to go as far as losing your place, your job, not having love, your knowledge, your inner knowledge. This person doesn't like that you're in tune. They hate that. Okay, they don't like that you can manifest that you want, and they don't like that you can come back from things sent to destroy you. You would be like, really? I just feel like, again, doing a lot of beauty magic on you while you sleep, but the opposite of it's happening. What's happening literally is that you're gaining more finances in your life, and it's like they can start feeling when their karma is getting ready to roll in. Yeah, this person's gonna have to sit and watch you. Dragons are significant, or they may have a dragon tattoo, but again, this is a masculine that acts like he's not a warlock, and he really is. But again, Spirit is no matter what they do or try to do, they can't deter you from your soulmate, your high divine counterpart. So it is what it is. It is what's going to be. Energy's energy. If it resonates. They don't have the decision. See this Death card in the Judgment. They can't decide what's about to happen with your love life. Like, this person giving me energy like they think they can play God. Now, they may have manipulated some energy in the past. You may have been in some low vibration with the Hermit card. It could have just been a lesson, but they can't can't, they have nothing to do with you moving forward in your life. Energy is energy if it resonates. So what they thought they knew, they don't. Okay, so Spirit, let's clarify some of this moonology surrounding this relationship, this connection, and you moving forward. Yeah, accept help. Okay, so now maybe before you weren't open to help, and now you're more, you know, there comes time, you know, that hyper independent energy. I don't feel like you're in that energy anymore. And I feel like you may have had to been hyper independent because you were dealing with someone that wasn't helping you or offering you help or making your life easier in any way, shape, or form. Why would you want to be in someone connected to someone in your life that's not making your life easier? You know what I'm saying? And again, maybe you're like, forget it, I'll do it by myself. But now you're in this energy that it can work out and you can accept the help. Okay, support, there we go, support. Okay, so these are our new moonology. So the divine send you and support the help that you needed, that you haven't gotten, that you may have needed from this person. Okay, embrace uncertainty, taking this leap of faith, stepping out, saying, okay, God, I'm not sure, the divine, I'm not sure what's going to happen, but I trust you. Okay, taking a risk. You trust this full moon's calling you to take a risk. Okay, really taking these risks and being, you know, confident, faith, like faith, believing where eyes can't see, your hands can't touch, but knowing that the past for a reason and you no longer live there. So again, you're closing the door in the past when it comes to this full moon energy is closing the door in the past. I'm hearing whatever happened from today past 10 years, it's like your thing is, your slate is wiped clean. Okay, so the divine will be sending you signs intuitively. Butterflies are very significant in birds. Okay, so energy is energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Let's see what we got here. And we got, last but not least, accept responsibility. The moon's reflecting. Yeah, reflecting back on a time when you need to take responsibility, when the signs were there, right? Because it's not always somebody else's fault. Sometimes the signs are there and our human flesh says, no, but I want to. And the divine says, but you shouldn't, but you still go on ahead. And that's okay. But just know that some of the things that happened in the past, because you didn't take responsibility. Energy is energy. If it resonates, top of the deck, Taurus energy. There we go. Just cut your losses. It is what it is, and it is what it's going to be. I love you guys so much. Happy Monday. I'm so happy to be able to use our new cards. I love these cards. These cards feel like a breath of fresh air. I'm going to get another affirmation for you guys, and we'll get our message. Are these street cleaners coming right here? Because they took all the spots in the park. Like, no, I'm staying here. All right, let's see. Let's get a Bible verse, and then we'll pull an affirmation. Okay, you guys email me, sunshinegoddess323@gmail.com. We have our full moon ritual in the works now. So join by sending $10.10 to any of the information in the description box down below. Okay, so here's our Bible verse. Hold on. Hey, Susan. Hey, Empress Micaiah. Hey, Kim. Hey, Valerie. Hey, Nora. Hey, Christopher Bell. Hey, street sweepers, guys. Hey, Kareem. Hey, Hot and all that. Hey, Khalees. Yeah, cleaning them out of your life. Let's go. They're done here. The entity, once you are aware of an entity, they flee. They can't stay in your life no more. They can't harm you. They can hurt you. You're aware of it. It's over. It's done. Energy is energy. If it resonates, now you're moving on to the next level of your life. You learned the lesson. Now you get to acquire the blessing. That's why I'd be so happy, because sometimes when shit goes wrong, you're like, you get happy. I'm like, not really happy, but when shit goes wrong, it's really an energy of basically your blessings are opening up for you. Okay, energy is energy. If it resonates, Psalms 3:3. You, Lord, are a shield around me, my glory, the one who lifts my head high. Your crown might tilt, baby, but it didn't fall. Although this relationship connection may took a lot out of you, you still are standing. After you done all you can, baby, you still stand. Energy is energy. If it resonates, Spirit, can we have our closing manifestation? Mess, you're going to hit me. Be careful. All right, our last manifestation is affirmation of growth. I love you guys so much. Energy is energy. If it resonates at you, because you're growing. You're not where you used to be. You're not who you used to be. You're not you don't think about how you used to be. Embrace your growth, cut your losses, and continue with this full moon energy. I love you guys so much. It's lit. If it's up, then it's stuck. They can't do nothing. They can't hold you back. No more. Nothing they could do. So pity the fool who loses a good man or woman. I love you guys so much. Keep your head up and your heart close, God. Email me. Join my full moon ritual. It's already in full effect. I love you guys so much. And I'll catch you guys on my midday mix or next read. Whatever comes first. Mwah.